young wizard. I know of you. Your reputation for adventure and heroism looms like a mountain over the spiral. You speak now to Llewellyn Prideheart, the leader of an ancient druidic order once entrusted by Bartleby himself to fight the great. Alas, our numbers have dwindled over the centuries. Thus, I have come here looking for the mighty. With a guild of like-minded allies, you can face foes too great for any wizard to fight alone. More than that, you will discover a new camaraderie. You and your compatriot wizards will explore this spiral as never before and build monuments both to its worlds and to your achievements. Create your own guild. Alternatively, use the social kiosk in Old Town to join a guild when you are ready. Then find me to learn about the Guild House.
Now, how about heading back to our classes? I'm certain we can all use a break from adventure.
The Duel Master in Unicorn Way, Diego. He can teach you the finer points. And Wizard, beware the shadow.
Ah, young wizard! The faculty lounge practically thrums with tales of your victory. A student has bested a professor. A villainous professor. Ha-ha! Impressive. Your defeat of Malastair proves your unusual talent for your chosen school. Thus has Bartleby requested you be taught Archmastery. With this training, you can channel any mystical energy to generate peeps of specific magical art. These peeps enable you to call on a greater variety of spells. Enter the arena, and I will teach you how it is done. As you know, you generate peeps. The yellow power peeps are worth 2 standard. You can see a spell's peep cost with the power of art. Cast this spell with a power peep. Then you will receive your first Archmastery school peep. Ha-ha! Look! You have it! This one will work just like... Try it now! Well done! But peeps of your own school are no better than regular power peeps. Now, on your next turn, you will generate a new type of peep. Let us pass this round and see. You see? A peep for a new... This new peep will act as a power peep for... You now meet the peep requirements for a whole new card. Play it at once. Impressive as all. The simplest way to think of it is that spells will try to use the... Here, let me give you... Now, if you cast a spell of your school, it would use the power peeps, then the school peeps. The spell will use the fewest peeps possible. Only if the cost is an odd number will your white cast a spell of a different school and power peeps become worth 1 peep. So relevant school peeps are consumed first, then white peep. This is because power peeps are inherently more valuable than white peeps to you. So the spell... Cast the spell and see for yourself. Expertly done. These are worth 2 peeps when casting spells of... The frequency with which you generate school peeps is determined by your Archmastery stat. Archmastery is relative between you and your opponents. Whoever has the highest Archmastery rating, you can also change your Archmastery set. Now let us see what else we can do with school peeps. Some spells require peeps of... During combat, you can change yours, then pass this turn, so you can generate the correct peep. Ah, but you still... Thus, this bubble shows your progress to... Once... let us speed things along for now. I shall simply give you an appropriate school peep so you can cast that spell, huh? Some spell. See if you can use Archmastery to cast this spell and win the battle. Brilliant work, young. Archmastery is a lot to take in. Allow me to give a jewel to improve your Archmastery rating. And you may need it soon, as Professor Baelstrom has Please, go see him at once.
That's what these tents were for, but I guess they barely started setting up before everything went off the rails. Ven Fair is one of my all-time favorite events of the year. Can you convince some merchants in the shopping district it's safe to return? Ask Victor Darkwood about costumes, Lloyd Fallingwater about stands, and Pierre Gallopmain about prizes.
Welcome to Darkwood's Apparel Barrow, where, you want me to provide costumes for the Then Fair, huh? But I heard about all the problems on Cyclops. Oh, you handled it. Well, look at you. Sure then, I'll make them then costumes.
Welcome, customers. Ah, the Then Fair is back on? Great! I'll start chopping the wood and forging the nails I'll need to build the merchant stands post-haste. Buy something and then quickly depart my presence. The Then Fair? That silly little harlequin. Alas, my prize rings have been stolen. The rings do fire, ice. The guards, such as they are, found the thieves in houses on the If you wish prizes for the Then Fair, recover those rings and take them to the girl who sent you.
Ah, there you are, young student. His latest correspondence is late, which I realize seems an innocuous enough event. But Thurston Plunk, that being said, I can't cancel my classes. Splendid! Plunkett lives in a manor in Regent Square. Check in on him, would you? And if he is well, thump him on the head for making me worry.
Planet fears! You can fear us too, because destroying your planet is the thing we do!
I'm so sorry. Holy fuck.
All I wanted to do was use a magic ring to reduce this world to cinders, and this is the thanks I get! Take the Ring of Fire. I've already done my part. You'll never reach the others before the Destroyer rises. Ring of Water, lend your power to create. Who are you? Can't you see I'm busy here? It's rude to interrupt, you know, and rudeness must be punished.
You don't learn about resistance.
It doesn't matter. We will avenge our banishment. We will summon a destroyer of dirt, fire, wind, water, and etc. to, destroy you. My incantation was complete. The ring of water is powerless now, so you can have it. Word to your funeral.
Have you come to stop us? We are the shivering but we are nothing compared to what's coming. Meaningless in the wake of the destroyer. The disaster made flesh. I told you we were nothing compared to what's coming. But if you're... I already used up all its powers anyway to provide breath to the destroyer.
Ah, good. The rise of the destroyer. My fellows already imbued him. There's only one ring left. It's super important, though. It's what makes him a physical thing that... Is it activating? I don't think it's activating. Lousy... Hey, you look alive. Want to help me out here? Either you do it, or I'll make you do it. Oh, bother. Are you sure I can't convince... Fine. Sheesh, calm down. A simple no would have sufficed. And now, take the rings of dirt and guts and go. Do whatever you are going to do with them.
I like a buried fear was like, I guess I can't make you do this. Are you sure?
All the shopkeepers agreed to help us, and you stopped Angry Ghost. Oh, and you even have rings we can give out as prizes. Let's just put that last one away. Thank you so much, Wizard. Make sure to visit the Then Fair when it's up and running. I just wanted to make sure there's no new quest line.
You sure no one's coming?
Positive. Been watching the house for days. Ain't no one come or gone. We have all the time in the world.
Who's that?
Oh.
What the blazes is...
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. Thurston Plunkett. I have no idea who that is. But if he has been missing for days, we must locate him. Very well. Let us inspect this house for clues. No, no, no. Good eye for aesthetics, but we need to sniff out clues.
I'm not the brightest person. You give You make Jose do it because Jose can.
That is fascinating, but irrelevant. What a peculiar object! Plunket, my good man. This is but a small sample. Celestia? Never heard of it. But that monogram, it's from the Spiral Geographic Society. We have our lead. Come along, child. The Spiral Geographic Society is a group of scholars dedicated to discovering the spiral in the name of Her Majesty Queen Victorgia. Their headquarters are just...
See? Nobody owns...
Halt!
I need to stop listening.
Stop right there! Don't make me blow my whistle! Hey! Hey! I'll be right back, Wizard.
I don't know any military secrets. I'm just an editor. I know commas.
Oh, your fear. It smells so... But the... The Umbra Legion has no need of terms. What is this? It doesn't smell of fear. It doesn't... She enjoys crushing those. Carry on, then.
Hurry, friend. Let us get out of here. Shadow Weavers. That's what those monsters called themselves. They were quite... Oh yes, the lost world of Celestia. We found it through a distress signal. Most distressing, that. Thurston Plunkett? Why, he's leading the team. And likely in some... But legends tell us wizards of old could craft a key to the Celestian world door. So perhaps one of your professors at that academy could help you.
I like how we never tell them that we've actually gone to Celestia. I think it's because we go to Celestia later on. We have somebody who has actually have dealt with shadows and dealt with a lot of bullshit. Hey, but this is actor Art 1, so it doesn't freaking matter. I do not know what flak is. I'm really interested to see it.
Celestia! Oh my! Said to be the home of a strange people who channel the sun, the moon, and the stars until one day nobody knows what happened. Just that a dark energy and Plunkett is there now, amidst these Shadow Weavers and the so-called Umbra Queen. We must find and extricate it. Top marks then! I think I can patch together an old spiral. In the meantime, there is some additional training that might aid you in this. Quite right! Your adventures in Krakatopia inspired one of their scholars, Rafat, the teacher, requested Ravenwood's aid. Find him in the oasis while I work on this key.
I hate to inform them, but technically we already gone through this bullshit. Let's go to Oasis. There's 3. So after we complete the a learn of the wheel, there's 4 quests that it unlocks. Continuation of that current one.
Ah, wizard. Crocotopia has thrived since your defeat of the hated. Yes, it is for the best that tome is lost, I think, but the other labors of the Fang still have merit. We invented a new school of magic by blending and fusing the... It's time to see what else we can do. We should not be bound by ancient law. We should make new law. And there's... Come, wizard. Take the boat over there to the remote city of Selenopolis. I'll meet you and guide you to the blended grove.
What? Wait, what? Wait. What? Oh. Holy shit. That's cool. Yeah. I should have known.
Welcome, wizard, to the home. Many years ago, Manders and Crocs, disinterested in the constant warring, using the blended magics of this unique next... Oh, worry not for the stairs. The children of the moon are wary but peaceful.
Holy shit, that is... Thought. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce correct names, but I recognize it. To be fair, I was very interested in many different mythologies when I was younger, so that's probably why I got interested in it. Holy shit, that's cool. Wait, do they have... Wait, is Storm happy? I like how Storm's so happy. Oh.
There are places in the spiral where magic is more potent, owing to a convergence of the ley. It is in these places spell trees are more likely to grow, and where this grove is one of the more unique of these interwoven. This is where the Order of the Fang will be. I hope you will be willing to help. But first, enter the training grounds, and I will teach you of the magic wheel.
What is with me dealing with this bullshit?
Are more than just raw energy. That the specific applications of that energy give you those interactions. As you can see, the Storm School focuses on charms that help the user, while the Death School uses weaknesses to debilitate foes.
Harmful charm, helpful charm, harmful ward, helpful ward, damage over time, heal over time.
And the other schools, too, have their own focuses.
What does Jose call them? I don't remember.
Practical instruction.
I want everyone to understand I still don't understand this.
For this exhibition, you will be a death wizard. Your magic, as a necromancer, yours is the power to weaken. Try hindering the life elemental.
It feels like Jose trying to teach me how to use it. Oh,
As you see, the life creature cast a heal over times. Now, you could leave the weakness you cast and let it do its work, or you could play a gambit and put the weak gambit sacrifice charms, wards. This card, for example, say for yourself. Ah, you see, your gambit cards still have some benefit, even should you be It requires 2 harmful charms to activate its secondary effect. Not bad, but if you could only Now, watch as your new ally here cast the charms you need to trigger a gambit. It doesn't matter where these harmful charms come from. Try the same spell again.
I like how they how the elementals work.
Much better. You must decide when it is best to wait and build up wonderful work, my young friend, into what we call the magic. These are the true interactions of all schools. Magic isn't as simple as fire beats ice. No, the schools each counter each other's tactics.
For those who cannot see, it's essentially 2 different triangles with balance in the middle. In the first tiny triangle, it is life, death, and myth, with all 3 of those connected. And then in between life and death, it's storm. Death and myth is ice, and life and myth is fire, and that with storm, ice, and fire being the outer triangle. I also want to point out that I still do not understand it because I have no comprehension beyond basic knowledge.
Fire melts the ice, yes, but also warps the tails of myth, while ice freezes the waters of storm and weathers weakening death. Storm drowns life and fire both. Myth, likewise, outlives death and breaks through ice's entrenchments. Death then comes for storm and life alike. And balance, our creation, is all things. The center of the wheel. Able to come, let us try another bout, so I may demonstrate all this for you.
I still have no
For this demonstration, you shall use the methods of ice, the school of you face enemies of fire and storm. Together, these 3 are the elemental schools, the outer wheel. Do you remember ice's relation to fire and storm? Cast your shield now. Each school casts their preferred tactic. Ice, its shield, which means the storm elemental has stumbled right into your grasp. For ice, this spell will remove the blade from the storm creature and cast a shield for you to withstand the fire attack. Well done, but remember, as ice freezes storm, so... The fire elemental used your own tactics against you. But with the benefit of Archmastery and this storm card is... But whereas Gambit sacrifice effects that benefit you... That storm spell cleared that onerous damage over time spell and gave you a blade. Now, put it to use. Excellent, but remember, just as schools counter each other, if you look at the magic wheel, you see that storm counters fire and life. But it can synergize with connected schools, life, and death. Similarly, life synergizes with storm and fire. It is easy. I'll explain back in the grove.
I want to point out, have no understanding. I understand Jose is probably surprised.
Grove and these interwoven spell trees are where we hope to explore magic, its synergies, its... You may join us here and choose a sect. The choice is yours. Each school...
Balance complements. It sharpens. It dulls. A whiz that uses it...
Ah, yes, myth. You know, I once knew a conjurer. Steve was his name. An expert in traps and summons. Never could take the heat. Or leaves.
Attention! Death lurks around every corner. It creeps, it waits, it drains, it weakens, it whispers.
Honey, life is the obvious choice for a support school.
Anyone else smell smoke? Is it me? Oh, please don't let it be me. Oh, pick fire, kid. Someone needs to control these flames.
I think Charlie is terrified of being a fire. I hate him for.
Ice is patient. It can shield against damage.
Hey, give Storm a try. We hit the hardest and the fastest. Of course.
The choice is yours, wizard. Simply speak. Magic is not merely about damage boost. When you're ready, you should return to your headmaster. I wouldn't want this to derail your more
I'm picking fire.
Studies.
We know that. So what we all. I hate to inform you, but fire is something is the longest.
Oh, good. If there's one thing the world needs, it's more fire.
Never mind.
If we do this, we do it right. You weave.
I hate to inform you.
No distractions.
I can't dual school myth due to me already being. Due to me being a myth school. So, I can't dual school my own school, unfortunately, but it'd be funny if I could. I'm gonna end this episode here, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.